Found out that the GF I've been dating for 6 years cheated. Girlfriend of 6 years cheated 4 times with 4 different guys. I found out in the worst way possible. I booked a nice hotel for our anniversary, ordered food, bought flowers and a couple of gifts. She went to go shower and before she went in she played her Spotify playlists off of her phone on the portable speaker we brought to the hotel. I went to cue some of my romantic songs to help get in the mood and I immediately saw an unfinished text to a guy she slept with. Heart emojis, flirting the whole thing. Snuck around some more after seeing this and I found another unfinished text to her best friend about a guy she slept with from her science class in college. Needless to say I kept snooping until she got out of the shower and by that time I was in tears cringe AF ick, and counted 4 guys she's cheated with. She hasn't cheated in over a year now but at this point I think it's just because she doesn't want to be alone since those guys only used her for intimacy and attention. Feels like she's not really dating me for me but instead just attachment and being used to getting showered with affection. I knew it was bound to happen because I know I wasn't the best looker compared to her. She was definitely out of my league and when she went off to college I had a gut feeling everything was gonna come crashing down, which it did. Her parents couldn't care less. The mom told me if I can't handle it I should leave her alone. I've tried leaving her alone but she calls me crying and I get emotionally manipulated back into a relationship with her despite how I feel. In all honesty I should have seen it coming. I had no backbone when it came to her. I was insecure and felt inadequate in everything I do so I always let her take the lead in things and never argued since I was afraid she'd leave. Paid for all the dates, showered her with gifts and bent to her every whim. I guess she caught on and took advantage of the situation. She didn't let me get intimate with her for an entire year and a half but another guy did it in 2 months with no effort. Velp GG's. Not to mention my friend groups have been having plans without me and I only know this because the person I currently consider my best friend lets me know where he's at sometimes and who's he with and each time it's a friend group that I thought I was a part of but I guess I figured wrong. Trust me I try asking to go out with them but then they give me that face that kinda tells you they don't want you to come. I figured my mood might bring things down so I understood and didn't make a big deal out of it. Most friend groups I was in I always was the least needed anyway. I was never the glue in any of them. I was just the tag along. I know a lot of this is self-esteem issues but at a certain point when people treat you like you're disposable you tend to believe it and just accept it. Anyways, thanks for letting me get this off my chest.